Westward breezes blowing, it's rolling over the fields of green. Familiar memory of years gone by, like the day just wants to be seen. Just wants to be seen. Subtle shift in the air, barely perceive it, but I feel it in my bones. Foreboding in my bones, and a rising phase of an orange hue. Run like hell from this chill in the air. Oh, won't you please bring back the blue? Bring back the blue. Take away the day and I'll have nothing left. All I can do is wail at the moon. Wail at the moon. Wail at the moon. Morning stillness and the robin song fills me with a heavenly light. Twin lakes that shimmer like jewels seem so soft, yet they shine so bright. Shine so bright. Winds pick it up, feel electric in the air. Anticipation growing, the gales are howling, trees are swaying, lightning strikes, thunder booms, thunder booms, thunder booms. Bathe me in rain, bathe me in rain, bathe me in rain. Earth is pure and clean, and the rain dries in the afternoon sun. Please help me keep this light a day. Oh, please don't let it fade away. Don't let it fade away. If the sun goes down, I'll have nothing left. All I can do is wail at the moon. Wail at the moon. Wail at the moon. Wail at the moon. Thank you. We're doing a presto changeo thing.
Yes.
Go gadget, different
We're
mic.
gonna add a second mic to your guitar. 'Cause it's kinda
My
hard.
God.
So you're gonna be in stereo.
In stereo. David Oliver Till now in stereo. That's okay. We're good. All right. This is called On the Road again. And just real quick, when you write music, really you rewrite music. That first song, Well at the Moon, that actually came out pretty much as written on the first draft, which is pretty unusual. On This Road Again came out very early in the pandemic when I first started writing. And I was unemployed. I was sitting around the house in my sweatpants. My wife was teaching yoga online. My daughter was doing school and activities online. I had nothing to do. Opera and theater is just dead. And then the day job even went away, so there was nothing to do. So I was trying to replicate the perfect old-fashioned that came in this little bistro down the street from us that obviously was no longer open. And so it's a Tuesday afternoon, it's about 3 o'clock, I'm in my sweatpants, and I suddenly had the realization, I'm shit-faced, sloppy drunk. On Tuesday at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And I really don't drink either. That's what made it even funnier. Like, because I had no way to gauge. I'm just I'm sampling things and, making little recipes and trying. And so I put the coffee on. I watched a couple of hours of Netflix. And I started writing that night. And this came out. And but it was not this version. It's like version number 12 of this now. And hopefully I won't rewrite it yet again. It's called On This Road Again. Here I go again on this road again. I'm starting anew. Let's see where this road leads with you. I know this road, I've seen it before, traveled it so many times. My heart is willing, but be gentle with me. So take my hand, let's take this road. I am not afraid anymore. I know this road, I've seen it before, traveled it so many times. My heart is willing, but be gentle with me. I could not run, couldn't even stand, crippled on the highway. You came along and gave me the strength to rise. I'll take your hand, sun on our face, wind at our backs. First we'll stand, then we'll walk, then we'll run. So take my hand, let's take this road. I am not afraid anymore. So take my hand, let's take this road. I am not afraid anymore. I am not afraid. I am not afraid. I am not afraid. I am not afraid anymore.
Thank you very much.
We're at the retuning of the guitar portion of the evening. We're going to an alternate tuning on a very humid day. It's very risky, but buckle up. I think we're going to go for it. We are almost there. We are almost there. There's a saying, there's two things in life that are always worth waiting for: guitar tuning and aircraft maintenance. This is Ghosts. Old soul been lumbered on, his body a-creaking like a privateer's galleon's beam. Spies over the horizon, spots a young man pulling into the pier while the sailor's delight starts to gleam. New arrival makes bird, bounds his way up the pier. With vigor and youth he teems. Hail to the arrival, where you off to, young man? Are you running this boulevard of dreams? The young man, he smiles. I got a road map, he says. Got colors of black, red, and blue. Now the old soul knows he don't see those clouds ahead. Those colors, they're gonna run and lose their hue. The young man's unawares. How are you, old soul, he says. Some shoulders and holes in your shoes. I lost my way some time ago, don't know my way back home, I don't even have a crew. My colors have run to gray, they run to gray, they run to gray. Turns to Laura horror, old soul he gazes at the young. A thought is coming to him through the clear view. My old soul he says, I knew a man, he looked just like you, and his path was true. Birthed at the same pier, knew there was nothing he couldn't do. Knew his path, just like you. Now I wonder every day, who is this man? What is his name? I knew him well, somehow it's true. Man knew his heart and soul, he locked him up in a drawer. A finale he somehow always knew. And he dreams no more. He dreams no more. He dreams no more. Under twilight and fair wind, the young man he eyes the old soul with pity in his eyes. The young man he says, don't you worry about me, old soul, I tell you I am ready for this life. Old soul eyes the young man with pity in his eyes. No words, and he shuffles on by. And the young man's on his way, misty rain getting in his shoes. On the horizon a young soul he spies. doesn't know why he weeps, but he weeps. He weeps. Thank you very much. For the grand finale for the evening, I'm sitting down. I always like to say that it's for the technical reasons of all the finger picking, but really I just want to sit down. And I make that sound every single time. And I say to myself, like, come on, man, you're not that old. You do calisthenics, you do like a boatload of squats, but this time I'm not going to do it. And I said, every time. As opposed to laying down, that one's more like it's a little more back, it's a little more guttural, it's got a more sense of a finality to it. Think if my wife was ever struck blind, she could tell the state of my reclining with an audio cue. It's called I'm Sorry, My Love, and I promise I'll shut up now. I'm sorry, my love, couldn't find the will to give you what you need. Too wrapped up in my own mind to take proper care of you. Wouldn't have taken much, you would never want for greed. Now I can only dream when I stare at that sky of blue. I'm sorry, my love, you felt so alone. That was never my intent. That sentiment feels shallow now, hollow and thin. Knew I should have been better, thought I'd get away with rules bent. Given another chance, bet I wouldn't know how to begin. I'm sorry, my love, I didn't make you feel how much you are my heart. Love's not a big enough word, platitudes of a buffoon. You're my life, you're my reason. That'd have been an easy start. It's too late now. Cry my sonnets to the moon. I'm sorry, my love. I didn't fight harder for our love. Guess I never dreamed it could end. No, not like this. Hearts gone, souls broken, can't be fixed from above. I'm in agony, my love. Only remedy is your kiss. Sorry, my love, I can only whisper that in the wind. Where was that years ago? Words fade with the light of day. So many things should have been better. choices I'd like to rescind. I'm sorry, my love, I watched you walk away. I'm sorry, my love, I watched you walk away.
David, Oliver, Till,
Thank you very much.
thank you so